All right, guys, Paris here with Riding with Paris. We're going to take the 2023 Honda Monkey down some dirt roads, do a little back road, and just talk about some of the stuff we got coming up. So let's take off, shall we? So I know for sure the one thing that we're doing with the Monkey this year is we're taking it to the Texas Tiddler Endurance Run. That's going to be going on in the Sabine National Forest, kind of Bowlesfield, Texas area. So we'll definitely get some video footage of that. In the meantime, we're going to try to pick up a Honda Navi, either used or new. We haven't quite decided yet. So that Brooklyn, you'll have to forgive my my camera mount there. It doesn't get quite as tight as it should, and of course this is a product straight from Amazon, so as I can clearly see, this is not going to work. All right, guys, let's try this again. So after fixing our little handlebar mount that we purchased off of Amazon, wasn't the cheapest one, wasn't the most expensive one either, but it just doesn't seem to want to get tight. This is the first time really using it. I should maybe be doing an unboxing video of these things, but you know, it's like a kid during Christmas. I get home, I see a box, and it's like, you know, go time. So anyways, back on the road, here we go. So we, like I was talking about before, we are planning on doing the Texas Tiddler Endurance Run. And, you know, that seems like it's going to be a pretty good time. That is put on by Dennis Leggett, kind of a legendary motorcycle guy. If anybody out there knows about him, then you definitely know what I'm talking about. But as far as the big bike goes, we're definitely planning on doing some fun events this year. I know for sure, I think May 4th, there is a motorcycle swap meet at the SEBA Motorcycle Museum in Oklahoma. We're definitely planning on going to that. We also plan to attend a motorcycle rally in Hot Springs. Going to link up with some friends up there and do some riding and some camping. We're going to do some solo motorcycle camping on the Monkey. We have a pretty cool little deal around here called the Texas Lakes Trails, and it's just a series of really old lakes that you know, have a few primitive type camping spots. So we're going to do that on the Monkey and kind of check some of that lifestyle out. You know, the hammock tent kind of thing going on, and just roughing it, bare minimal necessities. Of course, we're never too far from a store, and you know, luckily the Monkey gets quite a bit of gas mileage. So man, I just love these roads that have this canopy hanging over it. I don't know if you can see that, but you gotta love a good old country road, man. Nothing wrong with that adventure right there. And there's nothing wrong with going slow on occasion. You know, I spend most of my time on my motorcycle going fast, either, you know, trying to get to a destination or keep up with traffic or stay ahead of traffic or whatever the reason may be. But typically we're speeding a little bit. Dirt road, man. Should have brought some water. There's some nice little washes on this little dirt road. So pretty cool. I don't really venture down these roads. It's just right across from the house that I've lived in for the last 10 years. I have had zero reason to come down this direction, so you know, here we are kind of exploring for the first time on the Honda Monkey. A little creek here, but I don't think we're going to stop there and do any video. Shot up stop sign. We might be getting into wrong turn territory, folks. When you start seeing road signs shot up with shotguns and stuff. So just in case I don't return, man, you never know what's going on. Anyways, you know, if y'all got any ideas on other things that we should be doing, other adventures that are coming up this year on the motorcycles, you know, let me know. Comment below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're a first-time viewer, or even if you're a returning viewer and you hadn't hit the subscribe yet. We're trying to get YouTube famous, baby, so we can make tens of dollars. Oh, little snake. Little rat snake. Quite a few of those things around here. We just let them go, you know. If they're not poisonous and they're not hurting us, then we sometimes relocate them. Sometimes we just let them slither along their own path and, you know, see wherever they end up. I do appreciate all the support I've been getting on the channel so far, so thanks to everybody that's tuned in and checked out a little bit of the shenanigans. We haven't strayed very far from home so far, but you know, maybe in the, you know, like I said, in the future we definitely got some fun stuff. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, southern Texas, Louisiana area. I don't know exactly where I'm at now, but I see the road, I see the highway. I guess I'm kind of behind it. Maybe heading towards Leonard. So I guess it'll be fine. If I end up in Leonard, I mean, I do have GPS on my phone, so it won't be a total wash. But if I do happen to end up in Leonard, I have a mural that I was needing to take a picture with the monkey, so I guess we can do that. Yeah, it looks like now we have teed off onto Highway 78, so I really like getting on the highway with without a helmet. So what do we do? What do we do? Let me think. What do we do? If we cross the highway, maybe continue down a dirt road. Or do we go take the picture with the horse mural? Yeah, screw it. Let's go take a picture, huh? Hopefully we won't get ran over. You gotta live to know that you're alive, right? We've had the monkey for about 2.5 months now, and we've put pretty close to 300 miles. It rained a lot. We probably would have more, but we've had a lot of rain this spring so far. The cold weather didn't really deter us. We went out and rode it in the snow and ice. So now I'm sorry for the windy commentary. I did get my microphone adapter for the GoPro, but I was not really planning on, you know, going on the highway and going to town today. But here we are. So if you can't hear me, I apologize, and we'll definitely do better next time. Chain sure is whining. Like I said, about 300 miles on the bike right now, and we're going to do a chain lube here pretty soon. I think it is needed, and we had some headwind coming into town there, and I think I barely broke 50 maybe, and for the most of the ride is about 45. So I don't know if we'll end up changing you know, sprockets to a different tooth sprocket, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. Well, here's the lovely mural. We did see this one on the Fury, but I think the picture is a little bit more appropriate with the monkey. What do y'all think? So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go get something to drink and head back to town. I'm going to let y'all go, and then we'll catch back up whenever I hit the next dirt road, so we don't have to scream into the wind to talk, and y'all don't have to listen to you know, a bunch of wind noise and stuff. So, all right, peace. This is my first time using Onyx off-road. I bought a year subscription, I don't know, like a month ago. So I of course thought it was pretty interesting. I seen Amanda Zitto on her videos using it, so looked like a pretty good app. We're gonna check it out and see if we can if we figured this thing out. If not, maybe we'll get lost. You never know. We might have to go to Google Maps to get back home. Before we get ran over, I guess, depending on what part of the world you're from. Now back on a nice little quiet dirt road. Awesome. Yeah, man. So this is pretty much a straight shot now back to the house. But nice little quiet dirt road, so maybe y'all can hear me again. So I will have to kind of split my summer in between gigging with my band and doing things like probably going to Rocklahoma for the radio station. We always have a radio booth in Radio Row where we interview rock stars, and all the motorcycle rallies that I plan to attend. We're hoping to, you know, spend a majority of the summer having fun. That being said, shit in my bag. Let me park for a second, and I think I got off track here somehow. I didn't. So now we're good. Now we're cooking with Crisco. All lefts. Stay left, and then at the T, hang a right, man. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna be splitting the time this summer in between doing live performances with my band Estrella and doing things for the radio station. We have a classic car fest every year, Rocklahoma, any other concerts that may pop up, and trying to go to as many motorcycle events as possible, both small bore and for the big boy toys. And this summer we're sending, or I say we're sending, our daughter is going to Ireland with her grandparents, and of course I'm gonna have to work a lot to afford all the necessities that she's gonna need to go on this trip. It's gonna be about a 3-week trip with a lot of adventure, a lot of exploring. So we gotta hustle some money so we can afford having fun this summer, right? Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Anyways, now that we know that we are on the right track, let's get back on the road. Big beautiful pond over there. Would be nice to do a little fishing this summer too. So maybe a little bit of riding to fishing spots. So I have not been down this dirt road, or any of these dirt roads for that matter. Never had a reason to. Typically on the Honda Fury or my Triumph or the Road King that I recently got rid of. Hoping to put another touring bike back into the stable. Oh, these are some nice washed roads. So wow, yeah. So fun little adventure for the monkey. Oh, we killed her like a rook. Like a rookie. Okay, what do we got going on here, man? So I'm cruising down the dirt road and there seems to be an abandoned vehicle. So let me see if I can, yeah, it's an abandoned BMW, man. Holy cow. I think somebody has maybe, I don't know, stolen a vehicle, did some joyriding. So y'all guys got to see this, so bear with me while I unmount my only camera here. We're gonna add some more cameras to the Get Up here pretty soon. Probably at least another action camera and one 360 camera, which seems to be the kind of average setup everybody else moto vlogs with. So nothing spectacular in that info, that news. We'll definitely get the external mic setup done, and you know, for everybody to be able to hear me better in the future. But yeah, check this out. An abandoned BMW, folks, on the side of a creek. How about that? Look at that bad boy. See if we can park the bike for a second. We can check this out. Maybe talk about this for a second. So, yeah, man. Somebody just out joyriding. Battery's been stolen off this thing, so yeah. Look at a nice little creek bottom here. Not too trashed out. Some gross assholes littering some beer cans and beer bottles. You know, a little stagnant water. Old wooden bridge. Old clankety bridge. Look at that. Man, I don't know if I'd trust driving over this thing, but you can guarantee there's probably some water moccasins in there. And I see some minnows and stuff, probably some frogs swimming around. But yeah, man, so there you go. Pretty cool to see the little abandoned BMW on the side of the road. Of course, we do a quick walk around of Daisy, the 2023 Honda Monkey. Another decal we made on the Cricket machine. That's what we named her, is Daisy. And so we haven't done a whole lot to her. We did some cheap Amazon aftermarket levers, some gold accent, the anodized gold caps here, the spreader bar here in case you drop your bike, of course the mirror extenders, because if you're a broad-shouldered guy like me, you can't see past the dang things. And then of course, also if you're a little bit heavier, I rock somewhere in between 220, 225. We did put the aftermarket shocks, TB parts from Man in the Box. I think those are like 120 bucks, man. And I'm telling you, you know, you can go the high end, you can go Olin's, Racing Bros, whatever. But these guys right here, if you're on a budget, like a majority of us are, then I highly recommend those. You can go to Man in the Box. I haven't figured the whole YouTube thing out, so I will see if we can find a way to put a link in the description. But otherwise, here's the other side of Daisy. And of course the D-Razor headlight fairing here. And yeah, man, so let's keep trucking down the road. Beautiful Saturday here, by the way. If you are a fan of my radio show and you listen to my radio show, I gave everybody the advice to take the entire week off and just go adventuring, because here in Texas, northeastern Texas, southeastern Oklahoma, you're not really going to find very many weeks as beautiful as this one we might get for a year, where the weather is just perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold, not rainy. And this was one of them. So yeah, man. All right, let's see where we're at on our GPS. All right, still all lefts until we get to the T. All right, gonna cross the rickety old bridge. No trolls under this bridge, folks. So yeah, I'm kind of glad we did this little adventure today. I wasn't planning on doing a video. I haven't posted a video in a few days, and you know, I don't want to get discouraged. You know, it's a new channel. So yeah, she's a rocky little road. Killer again. You know, we still got stock tires. That may be something that we change in the future on the Monkey. Definitely a better chain, and maybe some sprocket spools, so that we can, you know, put her on little jack stands and stuff, work on her here and there. A rack, so we can throw a few things when we do the solo moto camping. Obviously, you're not going to be able to, you know, pack a whole hell of a lot on the Monkey, so we'll have to keep it light. Like I said, a hammock tent, maybe a folding chair, you never know. We got some cows here in the pasture. Yeah, they don't give a shit. They're like, hey dude, you got any food? We're hungry. So yeah, man, we're definitely enjoying the Monkey. You know, we're, like I was saying earlier, looking at possibly adding a Navi to the stable so that Brooklyn kind of can ride around with me, even though she hadn't quite figured out the shifting thing yet. The Navis are just kind of a twist and turn, a twist and go machine, so she should be good to just at least ride around the little state parks and the little dirt roads with me. And check it out, we have a sheep herd here with the dog rounding the sheeps up. Aw, it's a baby sheep, cute. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. It's okay. Oh. The dog doing its job there and protecting the baby. It's all right. I know. Anyways, I doubt y'all can see them, but if you can, see if we can. There you go. All right, now I'm getting a phone call from the wife. All right, we're back in action. And I'm gonna head to the house. So I'm gonna keep riding and talking, I guess, and we'll end the video some point in time before I pull into my driveway and see if we can edit a halfway decent video out of all this. Man, did I mention how beautiful it is outside right now? The great outdoors, folks. I'm so excited. I owned a beer store and gas station and convenience store for the last 4 years, and in a small town. So the economy kind of got pretty tough on me there for a little bit, and we decided to downsize. And so I pretty much lived in that store for about 4 years, outside of also still doing the radio thing and the musician thing as well. So we downsized to a discount package store, beer, tobacco, etc. And now I don't have a business that operates 7 days a week, and I can enjoy it. For the last 4 years, man, I have not been able to do shit. I bought 20 acres in the Comanche Wilderness up by K River Campground that is owned by Adam Sandoval. If any of y'all are familiar with him, I'm sure you are, because he's kind of like the YouTube motorcycle moto vlogger, old school guru. I had 20 acres not too far from his camp that I bought 4 years ago. Well, going on 5 years now. And I stayed so busy for the last 4 years that I didn't step a single foot on it. Although I did go to the last Stubborn American rally at the K River Campground. I didn't even go visit my own land because I didn't have time outside of enjoying the motorcycle related activities. So I recognize this area now. So yeah, man, that's a cool little back road to take. So enjoyed that. But yeah, folks, you know, if you like the channel, if you like the content, or if you just like me in general, you know, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know some places to go ride to in the Northeast Texas, Southeastern Oklahoma region. I mean, I know most of them already, but maybe you know a hidden gem that I don't know about. We'll go check it out. Or if you want to link up and ride with me, like I said, I'm Fannin County, Texas. I'm always looking for some riding buddies. I don't have too many friends that ride right now. So yeah, man, I would enjoy getting together with other moto vloggers and, you know, kind of seeing where the road takes us. Damn, I think a bug flew up my shorts and stung me. I don't normally ride in shorts or without a helmet, but I figured since we was just kind of dirt roading it today, we would take a chance, man. You gotta live to know you're alive. Which also brings me to the point, in 2016, I had a heart attack, near-death experience. I'd just gotten off a tour with one of my bands. Our last show we played in Clarksville, Tennessee. And come home the next day, bam, had a heart attack. And that definitely opened up my eyes. I decided then and there I would no longer waste my life doing the things that I did enjoy, and spending a lot more time with my family and doing things that I did enjoy, which include motorcycles and really expensive guitars. So we've got a nice collection of both. So this year though, we're going to make the earnest effort to actually do most of these things that we've just been talking about doing. You know, getting out and enjoying life. I do also own a hemp farm. We grow legal hemp in the state of Texas, although last year's drought pretty well hurt us pretty bad, and so we did not plant this year, although we should have, because it would be growing like a weed, no pun intended. They have recently done some work to this road, in case you can tell. It's a little bit bumpy. Laid a lot of gravel. They did not fix it, they made it worse. So anyway, folks, we are nearing the end of the road for today. When I get to the stop sign here, I'm going to turn you guys off. So this is a great opportunity for me to say adios. And I hope, you know, you enjoyed the ride as much as I did, or at least watching me ride. That's never going to be as fun as actually putting your own miles in. But sometimes we got to live vicariously through other people. And that's what YouTube's good for, man. So I am here at the stop sign, and you know, not to sound like the next guy or the previous guy at the end of their videos, but until the next one, ladies and gentlemen, peace.